Welcome to another episode of Sue's Quick and Easy. Tonight we're going to go to the Red Lobster to do a restaurant review.
It's Sue's Quick and Review.
Sue's Quick and Review.
I don't think the camera's on me.
Oh, there's the camera. Yeah, the camera's on you now.
Sue's Quick and Review, where we're going to the Red Lobster, and we have to thank Bettylou for giving us a $50 Red Lobster gift card.
Bettylou Harris, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And we're using it, and we're doing a review, and it's dedicated to you, Bettylou.
Thank you, Bettylou, and thank you for joining us.
And I'm in a little bit of a crabby mood because...
It's her special time of the month.
That is. So, I'm not getting all dressed up and stuff because I want to be comfortable. I'm hurting. So, hopefully we're going to go out and have a really nice dinner.
Hopefully I'll survive.
Hopefully he will. Okay, never know. The Red Lobster, and Bettylou Harris has given us a $50 gift card because she wanted to see a review. Darn it. So that we're going to give her one. I feel kind of bad about the lobsters because I see the live lobsters in the tank moving around and stuff. It makes me think twice about eating them. Well, not really. But I do feel bad for them.
I really don't care about the lobster, and I'm getting free food. Thank you very much.
A husband's point of view.
All right, we just had our server here, and she's very friendly.
She's very nice.
Quick on the job.
Yeah, and descriptive. And did I forget to mention that I'm allergic to most seafoods? I am. So I have to be very selective at the Red Lobster because I can't eat a lot of seafood. But
no clams or oysters or things like that.
Or calamari or what's those other? They're not mussels. Scallops. I can't have scallops. Okay. So anyways, yeah, especially oysters. I love them, but I can't eat them anymore. But anyways, so we're starting out with the Pick Any Two appetizer. And I chose the crispy fried green beans that's going to come with a sriracha aioli, which sounds great. And I don't think that I've ever had I've never been to the Red Lobster. Okay, that's one thing. So I'm excited to be here. And I've never went to a restaurant and had the fried green beans. I always wanted to. So that's going to be a taste treat, right, babe?
Yep. And
hubby picked for his appetizer that we're sharing mozzarella cheese sticks. And that should also be wonderful. We both decided on having, we have to use we got a coupon as well as the $50 gift certificate, which is at the Red Lobster. You need all the help you can get. And if you get one of the Lobster Fest entrees, this is $10 off. So we have a $10 off coupon in addition to the $50 gift certificate. We both decided on a dish that has two different types of lobsters, and it has a linguine with shrimp and lobster, and it has broccoli on the side. These cheese biscuits are look how flaky they are and soft and good. So we're eating some of these while we're waiting for our appetizer, and then we get a salad, and then we're gonna have our main dish. But I think what I keep on eyeballing is right here, because this is yum, yum, yum.
Looks good, babe.
And I'm not allergic to that, even though my waistline is. These are the fried green beans with the aioli sauce, sriracha aioli. That's really good. And it's okay if we double dip, because we don't mind swapping a little spit, right?
Ooh.
I know, girl germs.
Double dipping.
But anyway, hey, remember that one video where you said you don't mind double dipping? Anyways,
yeah.
these are really good. I haven't tried the mozzarella sticks yet. And as I thought about it, I should have said for the desserts that I am allergic to desserts because it makes my waistline swell. I have to throw my corny joke in there. So it goes.
I don't care about what my waistline.
No.
It can fit as much dessert as I want to make it fit.
Bring me all the dessert. What? Bring me all the dessert and I can unbutton my pants.
Yep, there you go. And
the appetizer is very good. And now we're eating our salad. There's not much more to report other than that.
The food is coming fast and furious, just the way I like it. They got quick service here. I like it.
I like it too.
Best restaurant I've ever been to.
And you know it's a fancy restaurant when they give you 2 forks.
2 forks.
One of
Wow.
which is spotted and dirty.
What? Oh my gosh. I even see a lipstick stain on it.
I see why we get 2, because we get to pick the cleanest of the 2, I guess. This is the lobster feast. I'm a little bit sidetracked looking at all the wonderful desserts, but yeah.
Focus, babe.
Focus. Focus, baby. Okay.
What's important?
Now, one of these is a sweet lobster, and one is like a regular Maine lobster, right?
Yep.
And for 31 bucks, it better be good, right? So, this is the linguine with shrimp and lobster. And these are the 2 lobster tails, and then we have some broccoli on the
Dollar
side.
store broccoli.
So, I'm going to take a taste of this one. This one's going to be the one that's a little bit tougher, they said. So, this guy was alive about an hour ago. Are you still taping?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Dip in a little butter, baby.
a little butter. Very wonderful. I don't feel so bad for the lobster anymore. It is very, very good. I must say.
Lobster's awesome. Excellent. Perfect.
Like a food Caesar.
Thank you.
I am taking most of mine home. Well, I ate the lobsters, but I'm taking this home and having it for lunch tomorrow. And I didn't eat my salad because I had to save my calories for where it counts, dessert. So, without further ado, we're going to be ordering chocolate chip lava cookie. Look how good that looks. So, I had to save a little bit of room because I'm full. But I still have a little bit of room for dessert. And I'm sure after a couple belches, I'll have a little bit more room. Right, baby? You know how that is.
I finished everything off my plate. It's just dead lobster. That's all it is. Lobster shell.
Carcasses.
Lobster carcasses. That's
And
all there's left.
You also had a good point to bring up to the viewers about lobsters.
Lobsters mate for life.
And then I told him that some spiders mate and the woman bites the other male spider's head off. He said that sounded more familiar.
That sounds very familiar.
I don't even know why he would say something like that. There's a sign behind hubby that says Ames Boat Works, Jonesport, Maine. And I asked hubby if that's where they get the lobster for Red Lobsters from Maine. And then I started to think about it, and my friend Jolene is from Maine. But I don't believe I've ever seen her do a show about lobster. That's very un-American. Here's a dessert. We already broke into it. Now, it usually just has chocolate, but she put like some caramel stripes on it as well. And I thought it was a nice touch because it makes it look really pretty. So good presentation and tastes great too. And hubby's dug into his as well, even though he's about to bust a gut over there.
I think I broke a seam or something.
I did hear when the button popped.
Yep.
And I heard a few other noises too, but we won't go into that.
Oh,
right now.
someone please dial 911.
He's gonna have to roll down the aisle to get out to the car. Me too, probably.
All right, folks, if you remember from our last show, we've had a new scoring system. And the first category in the scoring system is service and friendliness. And I thought the service was very good. They were quick and they were very friendly, so I give them both a 5 and a 5. 5 for service, 5 for friendliness.
I thought the waitress was very nice. She was very helpful when I had questions. She was very thorough in her explanation of things. And she had great service. And she got a good tip. So I say 5 and 5.
Second category, folks, is quantity and price. It was a lot of food. I walked out of there pretty much gut stuffed. So I give it a 5 for quantity. For the price, well, even with the gift certificate, the gift certificate that Bettylou Harris sent us, and we appreciate it. Thank you very much. It was still around $100, so I give it a 3 for price.
Anytime you go to the Red Lobster, you're gonna be spending some dough. And so for the quantity, I was a little bit confused. They had a really large plate, so it made it look like there wasn't much quantity there. but I'm sure that there was a lot of quantity there because I was stuffed also. I gave it a 4, and the price, I gave a 3. Like I said, you go to Red Lobster, you're going to be spending some dough, unfortunately, but it's good. So
the third category is quality and presentation. I thought the quality of the food was great. So I give it a 5, and the presentation, I liked the presentation. Everything was neat and tidy, and so I'll give it another 5 for presentation.
I give, for quality and presentation, I gave a 4 and a 4. Now, the reason why is because I think that there was something about it that it just could have been a little bit more. Not to say it wasn't great, but it could have been just a little bit more. So I gave it a 4 and a 4.
Our last category is ambiance and cleanliness, and I would say the ambiance was a little dark. The environment was a little dark. It was hard to film, so I give them a 4 for ambiance. And the cleanliness, there was a couple spots on Susan's fork, so I have to deduct a point for that. So I give them 4 for cleanliness.
Yeah, it's not a good thing when it looks like someone took your fork and picked their nose with it. So. But ambiance, I was a little bit confused because it was really dark, so I didn't know if I should make out with my hubby or take a nap after I was gut stuffed. So it was a little bit confusing. Plus the camera, everything, when you're trying to film a show, it's not good. And I know they're trying to set the mood and stuff, but yeah, it wasn't that great of ambiance. So I'll say 4 for that, and cleanliness, yeah, of course, that fork. Gotta give it a 4.
All right, folks, there you have it. So you add my score up, it's 36, and you add Susan's up, it's 33. And you divide them by 2, or you add them together, it's 69. You add them, divide them by 2, gives you 34.5 as an overall for the Red Lobster.
But, if you're not afraid to spend a little dough and you really want some good seafood, give it a shot.
Thank you for joining us for our review of the Red Lobster. Thank you, Bettylou Harris, for the gift certificate that you sent us. We appreciate it. And tonight, I did survive the night with Susan's special little problem. Didn't I, dear? I'm scared.